This is the second of 7 guided journeys. In the first journey, we focused on becoming grounded. Today, we're going to turn our attention to the breath. Our breath is the first thing that happens after we leave the womb, and it is the last thing we do when we leave this place. There is no other companion that is with us as long as our breath. Because it is an automatic, reflexive act, the breath is something we normally don't spend much time thinking about. It just happens. If we are not mindful, this leaves our breath susceptible to the development of poor patterns, especially if we have experienced some sort of physical or emotional trauma. What happens to the breath when we experience trauma? At the instance of the initial trauma, our body reflexively goes into a fight or flight state. We are hardwired to go into this state because there was a time during our development as a species when the world was a very dangerous place. In order to cope with these dangers, we developed a physiological response that allowed us either to fight to the death or to run away. Part of that response included changing to our breathing pattern. Our breath became more shallow and sped up to increase our energy in order to deal with the threat. Most of us are no longer threatened by a saber-toothed tiger wanting to eat us. But the hardwired response is still part of our makeup and gets activated in times of trauma. Then, as any stress response associated with the trauma lingers, the shallow breathing pattern gets reinforced and becomes habit. Our breath is life, but it can also provide stillness for a better quality of life. By regularly connecting with our breath, we can reestablish more relaxed and natural patterns that calm both the body and mind. This is the next step in the healing process. In the words of B.K.S. Iyengar, the renowned yoga master, the breath must be enticed or cajoled, like catching a horse in a field, not by chasing after it, but by standing still with an apple in one's hand. What did he mean by this? I believe that this means the breath should be gently coaxed, not forced, to obtain its full potential. We will do this by first observing our breath and then coaxing a more natural and relaxed pattern in order to find stillness. In the first guided journey, we focused on becoming grounded. As we continue our journey, it is best to remember the lessons of feeling grounded. Take a moment to recall how you felt during the last guided journey, as you laid on the warm, quiet beach and said these words to yourself. I am grounded. I am safe. I am loved. I am calm. And I am at peace. Now that you remember you are grounded and safe, place your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your belly. Breathe naturally and observe any movement or expansion of your hands. Does one hand move more than the other? Do both hands equally expand? If you are having trouble noticing the movement of your hands, breathe a little deeper, but remember not to force it. Take note of what your hands tell you about where your breath goes. Does it go into your belly, or does it stop at your lungs? If your left hand over your chest expands, you have a shallow breathing pattern. If your right hand on your belly expands, you are a natural belly breather. Congratulations! We all want to become natural belly breathers. That's what we're designed to do. Today, to explore the natural belly breathing pattern, we're going to journey into an old growth forest filled with majestic trees. In your mind's eye, you enter the forest and find a special tree. One that seems to beckon just to you. Touch the firm but yielding trunk of this tree and feel the vital life force coursing through it. This is your invitation to sit with this particular tree. With your back against this supportive friend, find a comfortable position, one where you feel grounded and safe. Feel the connection between you and this forest guardian of strength. You feel safe and protected. Now, turn your attention to your breath. Not just the act of breathing to stay alive, but to the full sensory experience. Listen for the gentle sound of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Smell the sweet and pungent aromas of the forest. With each breath in, feel the soft relaxing of your belly. Become aware of letting go of tension, both physical and mental. Just take a few moments to revel in this sensory experience as you coax your breath gently in and out. Now that tension has been released and a more relaxed state fills the void, take notice of how your breath connects you to your tree. The pure, loving air you breathe in seems to flow directly from this tree to you. It fills you with its warm, healing energy. As you breathe out, your relaxed and calm stillness flow back into this tree. You are creating a nurturing circle of energy between you and this tree. You can say, this circle completes your healing connection to your own personal tree of life. Your tree of life offers you touch points of strength, wisdom, shelter, positive energy, and new beginnings. Take a few minutes to fortify this connection. Breathe in pure, loving air. Feel its warm, healing energy surround you, comfort you, protect you, and provide you with a safe haven. Breathe out relaxed, calm stillness. Absorb the joy of offering this gift and allow yourself to feel gratitude that you are able to offer it. Breathe in pure, loving air. Feel its warm, healing energy surround you, comfort you, protect you, and provide you with a safe haven. Breathe out relaxed, calm stillness. Absorb the joy of offering this gift and allow yourself to feel gratitude that you are able to offer it. Now, as you prepare to leave this forest, stand up and face your tree. Place both of your hands on her trunk and breathe in the pure, loving air. Accept the warm, healing energy this breath provides. Allow it to be absorbed into every part of your body and your mind. Before you break the circle of healing, offer your gratitude for the strength you gained, the wisdom that was offered, the shelter that will always protect you. Positive energy you will carry with you. And the new beginnings of well-being. As you break the circle of healing and leave the forest, you hear these words. I am still. I am comforted. I am protected. I am safe. I am whole. I am at peace. And I am grateful.